just had a week of a couple of auditions and competitions, so it's been a really, really busy week for you, hasn't it? Do you want to tell everybody what you did, what you've been working on, and what they're going to be looking at in this video that helped you to prepare for your auditions?
For the 2 junior associates programs, for the first one, what we did before, I think it was a bunch of stuff like Corset, watching the videos of what he likes and trying to listen to him very much, like
Picking up
stuff,
combinations and things. So we did work on how to help you to pick up combinations and to pick up new things, because that was something you were struggling with, wasn't it?
And that's the first one we knew I got into.
Yeah, so what else did we work on? We worked on artistry as well, didn't we? How to, because your technical work was coming along nicely, we wanted to add a bit of artistry into all your exercises, everything that you do.
Yeah.
So
And on the other one, it's
your Royal Ballet Audition.
And what we did is, on there, we had an online class. It was an audition class, and then we did some exercises, like them, and then that's what we practiced on there. So it was good, and like the thingies, like the gallops.
So for the Royal Ballet Audition, we purchased some online on-demand masterclasses for you to practice with.
Yeah.
And for the other junior associate program, we also helped to introduce some artistry and trying to memorise combinations and pick things up a little bit quicker. What exercise helped you the most before either of those auditions?
Well, the one online, but for the first one, and our dance school teacher gave us some advice, because 2 of our friends from there go to it, and he did like a thingy class with her for ballet, and that's why he knows him quite a lot.
Right, so what exercise helped you the most before your auditions then?
The online associate audition on, because like some of the thingies was actually
Yes, well, some of the exercises were done in the audition, weren't they?
Yeah.
So the on-demand class was really helpful, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did like.
Well, people will see what they've did because they're going to see it on the video. So, what corrections did you have to try and remember?
Well, I think corrections at Royal Ballet one. They gave some people corrections, and then on the other one, I didn't get any corrections.
No, but what about all the work that we've been doing, the corrections that we've been doing up to now?
So the roll-in, and I fixed that.
Yeah.
And then we had the second on the bar.
Yeah.
And then we had got rid of that quickly, that problem.
Yes, but when you were in the audition, what were you trying to remember to do and remembering correction? Core, so pulling in.
And not this. Well, like I've never done that, but some of the girls are like
straight legs.
Yeah.
Squeezing through the legs. Okay.
And
that came in super helpful, didn't it? Squeezing through the listening, yeah.
Concentrate. Follow what he's saying, because he was like, do this, then we're going to do that, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do that. And we're going to do this, then we're going to do that, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. And we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. It it was quite a lot to remember, but we had 2 people at the front, and it was hard to see because we was at the back at the time, and we had to remember it all. So I was like, do this, do that, do this, then it's that. I think it was like this.
So there was a
that,
lot to remember.
That, this. I just did random stuff. I was like this.
So, what was the audition actually like? How did you feel in the auditions?
Well, the first one was really nice and calm. If someone was doing it wrong, he would tell them and they would do it perfectly next time. So it was quite good. And we did he wanted to see our muscle strength, I'm guessing, because he works on a bunch of core. No, because they've got a gym in it and stuff.
Did they do some strength and conditioning and stuff?
Yeah, I think that's a part of one of the hours that they do. And then I think he really likes to see pushing the slide. Because he was like, yes, look, yes. To me, so I was like... and
what was the Royal Ballet audition like? How did you find that?
All the girls looks like they've been doing ballet for years and stuff. And I got scared until I actually saw them in some of their ones, because they did it just like me, but I had to do an extra bit because, oh my gosh, the gallops, I think really had to notice me, because the girls are like, because they stepped back because they didn't know what to do, and I was like still in the same place, so then they could see what I was doing. And this guy, and I was like, then this. And I was actually looking, and all the people was like, and I was like, yeah.
So you had a head start because you knew the exercises from the online masterclass.
Yeah.
And you were able to add a bit of extra artistry in because you already knew.
And all the other girls were like, oh, wait, this way.
Mm-hmm. But so you went in there feeling really nervous because you could tell that all those other girls had been studying ballet for years. You'd only started
really good
5 months ago.
There's a really good body shapes fold up.
Yeah.
And stuff.
So you felt a little bit nervous going in because you've not been doing it for very long. But then as soon as you got into the audition, you realised actually you're just as good as they are and you belong there.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you need to perfect, do you think, for any future auditions?
I think remembering the exercise, because that's tricky.
So some more work on how to remember combinations.
Because the Royal Ballet one, the one that she did, she was like, do this, then we're going to do that, and we're going to do a port de bois, then we're going to do a volante, and then we're going to do this, and then we're going to do that. And at any position, here. And then she expected us to do it first. So I was like, this, that, this, that, this, that, this. And I did it perfectly correctly. The judges weren't like, oh, she was like...
So, but you still think you could perfect that more?
Yeah.
Because you struggled with it and you don't want to be able to, don't want to have to panic again.
No. But I won't panic, and I was like, this, then it's that, and then it's this, and then it's the volante, and then it's this.
Okay.
There's some girls are
We
questioning.
can work on that. What else? Is there anything else you think? Right, I just need to...
Picking up the things, because, like, you know what I mean? And I might mistake a volante for one of these things.
Oh, the names of the steps?
Yeah, because I have a load of the steps and forget the name, like...
Pas de basque.
Pas de basque, which is it this?
Yeah. It's in your dance, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, what do you think you should do the night before an audition? What did you do?
I slept a bit earlier than usual, because like when on 2016 Royal Ballet audition for White Lodge, the guy said what they want to do before an audition and what they're looking for. So I listened to that. He said he was looking for like picking up the words and stuff and listening, like make sure you get a good night's sleep before, like at 8 o'clock soonish. I went like at 7:30.
Yeah. And you would put some meditation on, didn't you, to try and just calm yourself and get yourself into that sleep mode and calm your mind so you could go to sleep.
And then
what did you do that morning to try and calm your nerves? Was there anything that helped to calm your nerves?
well, to calm my nerves down, I watched, was it the first one or the Royal Ballet one?
You watched the Royal Ballet audition stuff, and then you, on the way in the car to the Royal Ballet auditions, you watched the videos, didn't you?
Yeah. They said they loved it there, and but one of the videos, I was so confused because the one in Leeds you can have boys and girls mixed up, and on the video it was boys and girls separate, and they wore the uniform.
Mm-hmm.
So I was so confused.
So what was the reason why you decided to watch videos of the junior associates and things on the way there?
Because then I could, maybe if I didn't know something about them, like they really, really focus on this, and I've been thinking that they focus on that, then I realised that I need to focus on that.
And what was the thing that we said with regards to excitement and nervousness?
It was just...
That they're the same, isn't it? So if watching those videos got you excited as well, didn't it?
Oh, and yeah.
Nervousness and excitement are the same feelings in your body.
Yeah.
So you tricked your body into thinking that you were excited instead of nervous.
Yeah.
So that it didn't feel
overwhelming. Like, yeah. Like I didn't feel like this. I'm gonna have to do this. It's so scary. But I was like, whoa. Because as soon as the teacher walked in, she had loads of beautiful clothes that had the logo of Royal Ballet. I was expecting her to just do a normal associate program, not a big...
It's very Royal Ballet. So what do you do if you make a mistake in audition, do you think?
So if the judges notice it, you're gonna... So if we could do it as much as I've done, and I did this on it, but I was meant to do it, and I know it was like, and then you do it again, but the correct way.
So you make sure that you just apply the correction, because that can go down as a plus rather than a minus, can't it? If they're not expecting perfection, but they are expecting trainable and to be able to correct you.
Yeah.
And if you apply your own corrections, that's a bonus, isn't it?
Yeah, and like some people think it's good for me to not getting into the Royal Ballet one just yet because I can audition next year, and because I've had a year at that one first, so that will help me in for that other, the Royal Ballet one.
How do you show confidence in your audition? So what sort of, talk me through that. Talk me through what you just did there.
So pulling up,
Yeah.
long neck,
Lengthening.
a nice small smile, not like, because that's too much. You don't want to be too much and overwhelming for the judges. So now, like you're enjoying it.
Yeah, just like an enjoyment face.
Yeah.
And
oh, I got that on my competition so well. She was like, "You're confident, you poured it back."
So what do you think they were looking for in terms of the first junior associate program you auditioned for? What do you think he was looking for?
He was definitely looking for the floor pressure stretch. He was looking for trainable.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was looking for nice body shape, because if you're a bit archy, you know, like something like that, then he's not going to add you in because you've got to be straight.
Yeah.
He was actually telling everyone. So it's like, some people are looking like this in the plie. You need to straighten your back up. And I was like this as soon as he said that. And then girls had to think about it first and like, is that me? Is that me? And I'm like, it's probably not me.
So what do you think the Royal Ballet were looking for?
The Royal Ballet was looking for, I think they was looking for trainable. And it's looking for knowing, like applying the corrections and pulling up, enjoying it. He was really looking for that.
Artistry, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And musicality.
Picking up the word creativity.
So what would you say to another little ballerina who's getting ready to go to any junior associate program audition or any audition? What would you say to them in terms of advice?
So in advice, you need to listen them, remember your core, and enjoy it. Get good night rest, and before the audition thingy, or whatever she's doing. And if it's a specific one, then you're gonna watch some videos about it, because then you can get advice.
Find a way of getting excited and get advice, yeah.
And try and feel lucky, pull up your neck, so then you get confidence. Don't grin too much, just a light smile. And enjoy it, have fun, and try and almost get butterflies all the way through.
So main rundown is get a good night's sleep.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Find a way to feel happy.
Find a way to get excited.
Information.
Find out as much information as you can as to what they're looking for. Listen.
Core.
Strength.
And almost doze off with the music, like.
Really listen to the music.
Especially when they're doing creativity. If they told us to do like an egg and pretend that we're a little swan. So, and I loved it. Some people were up here, some people were down low. For the egg, some people was curved.
So find a way to feel the music and listen.
And
so are you going to be doing some more auditions in the future?
yeah,
And you're looking forward to them?
I want to do it. Can I do the ballet one again?
Yeah. Audition number 1. How are you feeling, Robin?
I'm good.
You excited?
Yeah.
Let's go then.